podcast.
Bring your friends.
Keep with the theme.
Keep the theme together.
Yeah, you have a theme.
I have a theme. I like it. For those of you that are just joining us, like, this is probably the best shirt that you'll ever buy. All you need is love
and child
and
support.
child support.
Yeah.
Last episode of the year.
Yes, last episode of the year. So thanks for tuning in.
Second year.
Yeah, it's the second year. Statistically, we shouldn't have made it this far.
Statistically, we should have
Quit
off
6 months
ourselves
ago.
or
Yeah,
quit.
we
were ahead.
We should have played Russian roulette on one show. And
We should have played Russian roulette on one show with like a Nerf gun. Oh, that's a quick way to get.
You get a lot of likes that way. Yeah,
I don't think it's gonna be likes, but
well, people would follow for a little while.
What if we dress like Andrew Tate though? Just fucking with our shirts off.
Yeah,
the whole time like this. Talk like this, Talk about the Quran.
I need to get a spray tan. Well, you too.
You'd have to get a spray tan.
You would have to get a spray tan too.
Comments. Hey man, to whoever the fuck this dude is, you are funny as shit. Where the fuck is it?
Which one?
The fucking comment.
Oh yeah.
This dude looks whiter than my ass.
Yeah.
Bro, I like that comment. I was like, that comment wins the internet for the day.
Absolutely. And it's been
a hell of a year.
It has been a hell of a year. We actually been
100
growing
episodes.
200.
Well, we're 200 episodes in, but 201 actually.
This is the last
201. But we've had some wild guests. I like also what we did when we interviewed each other on the Navy Day and like all that shit.
Yeah, and then the Army Day is coming up, so we're gonna have to do that one.
Yep, Army Day month. Yeah, Kaylin's always fun to have too.
That's true.
Kaylin's and her only bugs. Bro, that's a shirt right there. Only bugs.
Bugs.
How is that not? How has no one done that yet? That's a shirt.
That's probably her Facebook.
Only bugs.
Only bugs.
Only fans of bugs. Of bugs. There you go.
Yep. Yeah, I bet you get a lot of subscribers on OnlyFans. I mean, they'll be disappointed. It's like OnlyFans bugs, and they'll hit on it, and they'll be disappointed. It's like
some people that
there's a
weird.
beetle and no boobs. What the hell?
Yeah, there's a beetle and no boobs. There's a scorpion. Like
she does have that glow in the dark scorpion, which I was like, that is.
I love it. Every time she comes on, I fucking want to hit him with the light because it's just so fucking cool. I like the way that they look and shit.
Oh yeah.
It's always interesting when we have her because there's so much fucking shit that she's always studying. Like I was sending her some shit about some bugs. Here, I'll pull it up on.
Do you find some new
my
bugs?
Instagram? Oh, bro, did I find new bugs? Let me terrify you for a second here, good sir. Messages. Well,
you showed me that.
Let me see.
That I think last time it was the giant. Not the giant squid, the colossal squid.
The colossal squid, that's fucking terrifying.
Yeah.
That's just terrifying in general. That's something bigger than a giant squid. Like just fucking. Okay, I'm gonna have to check this. Hold on, where's Kaylin? Lord, if you don't know who Kaylin Hanks is, Lord of the Tyrians or something on Instagram. Yeah, see, look.
Oh,
a new like see-through spider. That's fucking terrifying.
Spider? Is that what that is?
And then you have this thing right here. Like this is like a video. All right, hold on. I'll share this. This is terrifying to me. Like I don't know how to feel about this. Yeah, watch this.
Wow.
That's fucking terrifying. That's terrifying. That's just, see what I'm saying?
Oh, wow.
Bro, no, just no. Just no. This is the type of stuff that I send her. And then it's like, it's oh God, who is this dude? Insectos underscore ADI, 2.5 million followers. He's got a scorpion on his fucking hand there. Oh, fuck no, dude. Fuck no. I think we found a new page for Kalen.
Yeah, well, he got a tattoo on his neck, so I'm not surprised.
He's got a tattoo on his neck. Yeah, if you have a tattoo on your neck, you've pretty much given up on ever finding a like a 9 to
I'm not working
job.
retail
Yeah,
ever.
like I'm never working retail, unless it's for like
unless
like
it's for
Spencer's
tattoos or
like
Spencer's.
Spencer's or Hot Topic or some shit like that. Yeah, or you're gonna be a comic.
Or you're gonna be a comic. Yeah,
either or. Yeah, dude. There's like some terrifying shit with bug. There it is, right there. It's a galaxy caterpillar.
Oh,
look
wow.
at this thing. I'll show this. It's a galactic. I don't know what the fuck it's called. Bro, look at that.
That is a
Eudocima phallonia is also known as the common fruit-piercing moth. In its caterpillar stage, it looks like a galaxy.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, that's fucking terrifying.
It's like a walking black hole. It's just
Jesus Christ.
But no, we.
By the way, Davidoff, just to throw this out there,
in case you're listening,
love the cigarillos, but I love them so much that I gave myself a burn that was in a perfect. Thank God you can't see it because of the lighting.
Yeah,
in a perfect line all the way to the inside, which I'm not gonna show because it's a burn mark.
Yeah, well,
I was like, I thought it was herpes, and I was like, oh God, no, how did this happen? And then the doctor's like, no, that's a 2nd-degree burn. I was like, let it be herpes. He's like,
I was with Sean for like 4 days. It's got to be herpes. It's got to be herpes. I was with Sean.
Yeah, we were in a car for I think like over 36 hours.
It seemed like 4 days.
It seems like 4 days. Yeah, we were in the car a lot. Going to Connecticut to do Ian Bick's podcast and interview him also. Which you spend a lot of time in a car with a couple of guys, and weird shit starts to happen.
Oh yeah,
like people go in the back of the truck and like rub one out and shit like that.
Yeah.
Weird things just start to happen.
They start thinking about their wives, and
their wife starts sending titty pics and stuff, and it's like, you just got to go to the back and have some alone time. You know? Especially with all the audiobooks that we heard.
That's true.
It's fucking ridiculous. He Who Fights Monsters was really good though.
It was
it? Is that the name of the thing?
The audio one we were listening to, yes.
He Who.
I still haven't listened to the whole thing. We were in the car for 4 days. Still haven't listened to the whole thing.
Shirtalon. Yeah, He Who Fights Monsters. There it is.
Yeah.
Shirtalon. He Who Fights Monsters. We should have this guy on. What the fuck?
Yeah, we should.
My name is Travis Deverell, aka Shirtalon. Everyone who does a book has a damn like what's it called? Pseudonym or something? Pseudonym, yeah. Pseudonimo. Like everybody.
But yeah,
I gotta get one when I finish
you
mine.
have to like have a week to listen to the thing, I think.
It's like 20 something hours.
Because we didn't listen to the whole thing.
No, because we kept switching back to other shit because we kept fucking talking about work and stuff like that.
Well, yeah, that's true.
Yeah, that was a fun trip though.
No, we did go to New York. We were up in Connecticut, and we went to New York. We went to the 9/11 site. And we even posted some pictures, and it was
very eerie. Have you been before?
That was the first time.
Yeah, first time too. It was eerie as shit.
Last time I was there, the Twin Towers were still there. So I'd been there before, eerie. But it
was so eerie.
It's weird because it's the only open space in New York. It seems
like seriously, like from what we saw, obviously, because
we didn't go over the whole city, but you'd go in there and there's skyscrapers really, one after the other. Even the mall is
it's fucking eerie.
A skyscraper, and then you come out and then you see this big open place. And then, of course, the spot where the Twin Towers were at. And it was, I guess if you see it every day, it doesn't.
I don't know, man. I think it would still bother me.
No, just people walking through with their dogs. I just thought it was.
Yeah, that was the one thing, how chillantly. But again, New York.
Everybody was chillant, but New York's a different animal. Yeah.
The Davidoff store in New York
Yeah, we did go to Denver.
there
Yeah, we
was
did go
really
there.
good. They had really good customer service.
Oh yeah.
The dude spoke like 2 or 3 different languages.
Mm-hmm.
We traded contact info. Like it was great. It was great. Connecticut was beautiful.
It was very beautiful.
Connecticut was just like, I remember the whole drive there. We were all like looking like, damn, this is peaceful as fuck.
It is.
And then
I
we
can
met
understand.
Ian.
Yeah, we seen Ian. It was like, I get why you're here.
I get why you're here.
It's
Kind of like the same reason why I stay in Missouri. Like Missouri's pretty peaceful to me, like
yeah.
to me at least. But like,
well, I just can imagine because all the different trees there. If we'd been there in the fall,
oh, we got to go back in the fall or something. Yeah,
because it's got to look amazing, and I can understand
beautiful.
why people just drive to Connecticut just to drive.
Mm-hmm. I can see it. It was very pretty.
Yeah,
it was very, very pretty. Lot of snow too. A lot of it was cold as shit too.
It was cold as shit. We didn't actually get a lot of snow.
I mean, there was some sleek on the. To me, a lot of snow is if it covers the road.
If you make a footprint, it's a lot of snow.
If I make a footprint, it's a lot of snow. Yep, that's Rico's. Rico, if he was a meteorologist, bro, I would be the shittiest meteorologist. Rico, and how's the weather doing out today?
Get milk and bread. get Go now. Don't wait till the end. Don't just go now. Go now. Fill up your car.
It's just like
it could last. It's gonna snow. Forever. It could snow all night.
It's just a quarter of an inch.
It'll be below 32. Please bring your animals in.
Yeah. Unless he's half husky, half mini Australian Shepherd, and then you're fucked, bro. You're fucked.
Oh yeah, your dog didn't want to come in.
Fuck
he felt at home. He's like,
he's
perfect.
Like, this is my weather. This is my people, bro.
Yep.
Yeah, Connecticut was nice, man. A lot of Hispanic people.
There was a Thai restaurant there.
There was a Thai restaurant, and it was people speaking Spanish.
Yes.
The breakfast place that we went to across Ian Bick's place.
The Cheesecake Factory knew Spanish.
The Cheesecake Factory. Which I did not want to go. I'll be honest, y'all. I did not want to go to the fucking Cheesecake Factory because I was always told it's like shitty. There's like a million things. And my gosh, Sean and you were right, man.
It was not shitty.
And I fought it to the end. I was like, I don't want anything. No hablo inglés. And then the guy started talking Spanish to me. And I'm like, you speak Portuguese too? He goes, no, but we got somebody. And I'm like, motherfucker, I remember your face. Yes. You were like, oh my God, I've never seen this. Yes.
But it was fun because we get there. The Cheesecake Factory was actually really good.
Steak was phenomenal.
It was.
We all ordered steaks.
Well,
like
yeah.
everybody ordered
and then,
steaks.
Of course, me and Sean had cheesecake.
Yeah,
you're not a fan.
You guys just don't. I'm not a sweet person. Like I don't.
No, it's just Cheesecake Factory. What do you do at Cheesecake Factory? We're fucking cheesecake. That's what you
fucking
do.
But it's not made there. Like it's not.
If the piece was bigger than my hand, it was fucking huge piece of cheesecake. I was like, fucking, yeah.
The plate was like huge too.
Yeah. So, so shout out to Cheesecake Factory in case you're looking for any sponsors. Just saying.
Yeah, in case anybody wants some sponsorship, we got a sponsorship deal we'll be revealing here pretty soon. You know,
it'll be next year. We're not doing it now. We're still in talks.
It'll be next year. But any product or anything that you want to sell that we're interested in, we'll sit down and talk with you, and we'll work something.
We will whore ourselves out. We have no problem.
I
do
not. The last time I whored myself out for a company, I ended up in a different country fighting for that company.
Talking about the army. Yeah. They've been known to do that. Yeah.
Known. What was your favorite interview this year?
For this year?
Yeah. I can pull him
believe
up
it or not,
I can pull
Ian, because at the very he hasn't we haven't dropped the episode yet.
Yeah,
but
you might want to clarify that, bro. You might want to fucking clarify that.
He's very businesslike.
If you first of all explain to everybody who Ian Bick is, because a lot of people might be like, "Who the fuck is this?" and they're gonna be googling it. So let's do him some justice.
Okay.
Since he was very, very nice, very sweet with us, super polite.
Yes,
super
a great host.
A great fucking host. Like
yes.
And his producer was just so much knowledge was traded in like a few hours. I feel like we got more out of it than he did, but
yeah, and he was very accommodating. He's like,
very
yeah, it's
accommodating.
like just do this, this, and
He
this, and we're like,
he
oh,
gave us
fuck
40
yeah,
minutes. We did 40 minutes with him, which that interview will drop sometime soon.
it'll be
And
next year we
if
do that.
yeah, and if you don't know who Ian Big is, he's a guy who went to federal prison for 3 years for a bunch of shit. Go to Vice. Vice has a really good documentary on him,
Mm-hmm.
and he's pretty serious. And we got him to say the word cock, I think about like 20 fucking something times or some shit
Yeah.
like that. I was dying. Like I was.
But
It's hard. It's hard to
well,
interview someone like that. That's like you can just click his name and it's like pick an interview and he'll talk. You'll know
yeah,
his story.
yeah, he has his own podcast and he
Yeah,
talks about it.
yeah.
And
Locked in.
locked in.
Shout out. Shout out.
Yes. So, uh, his the interview with he interviewed Rico, and that'll be out next year as well. So,
Hopefully. So what did you? I know you want to ask. What did you want to ask? Because the way that this happened was Eric, you were sitting. Go ahead and ask. I know you want to tell the story.
well, I was sitting in the
Like lobby area, I guess.
yeah, it was like a lobby area. They had like food, drinks, and stuff like that. It's like I mean, the place is up real professional.
Beautiful.
It was, and he's got like 3 studios, two.
Yeah, he rents out with trash talking or something, thrashing or something. I
Yeah,
don't want to butcher it, but yeah, he rents them out too.
and he's got the whole place uh set up. It was very professional, just like him. It was just very professional,
Super professional.
and I was in the waiting area, and there's a screen so I could see the interview as it was happening.
Yeah. So you saw the whole 2 hours. We did what, 2 hours? You said, yeah.
2 hours.
Fuck, that didn't feel like 2 hours. I felt like we could have kept going, and we didn't even cover like a lot of shit.
Yeah,
like,
you left a lot of stuff out.
Yeah. Well, it was like specific. He was very good at like.
Yeah, he had certain areas he wanted to talk
So
about.
he's good at letting you roll.
Mm-hmm.
He like lets you. He's really good at that. And he's a great fucking listener too, and you can tell he's attentive too. Even when he's drinking water, he's like going like this and shit. Like that's really good.
Yeah.
So what question did you ask?
Well, he asked. No, he's talked about this before, but he asked. Ian asked him.
Ask me.
Yeah, asked you. He's like, so what was it like being in Iraq? He's like, well, I was over there. I was engaged and she married somebody else while we were engaged.
Yep.
And at that moment, it bothered you because I've heard you talk about it before.
Well, it's one of those things, man. I think as you get older, like you try to find, I've tried to find justification for that, because it happened like right. So I found out. I didn't tell this part at the big podcast because I just like I got a little sidetracked, but now I'm a little more calm. So what happened was I got back from mission on the 9th. Granted, we're like 12, 15 hours ahead, I think.
Yeah.
And I get back from mission around like 1700, 1800, some shit like that. And around like 21 or 2200, I'm on. It wasn't Skype what we had. It was something else that we had that we could talk.
It was like a webcam.
It was spotty.
Or
yeah, it was like real spotty though.
Yeah.
But hey, could be like Josh Crocker where he's using a fucking sat phone, and
well, that's true.
like every other week. And I just got told by a family member that she got married, and like it fucking bothered me.
Yeah,
it bothered me, and like for years it bothered me because I was never bad to this person. Like I've been in a relationship where I've said and done some shitty things, but like it's one of those. That's one of there's about 4 things in my life. Yeah, 4 that I can't find the reason to it, and it bothers me. And that's one of
just
them.
4. Wow, you're lucky.
Just 4.
Wow,
just 4. Everything else I've let go. Everything. There's only 4 things in my life, which I only share that. I'll share it with you offline. I don't feel like that's pertinent.
No.
But that's one of them. Is
I'm just saying
why did she do that?
I'm just saying they stack up because in my mind I was thinking, like the old war movies, they got a letter saying you're dead, but that probably didn't happen.
No, fuck no, bro. I even asked her, and she like didn't have an answer.
No,
like didn't have an answer.
There's never an answer.
It's just the reality. You just didn't want to wait. You just didn't want to wait.
No,
That's
she
all it
didn't.
was.
No,
Yeah.
she didn't.
But,
And you might have come back missing pieces.
yeah, that
I
too.
mean, that was a reality that
but
you could have come back with.
but the thing is that when you date someone in the military, that's a possibility or something that you have to understand that could happen. Some people
That's
just
true.
don't. Yeah, some
That's
people
true.
just don't. They think they can accept it, but they can't. That's why normally I fuck with people who take shit day by day, because it's like you got to take shit step by step sometimes, man.
Yeah.
Minute by minute, second by second, and it just bothered me. It like bothered me a lot. To this day, it like fucking bothers me. It's just I mask it with humor. But on that moment, like when we were having a serious conversation, I tried to make a joke. And when you see the interview, you'll notice that I tried to make a joke about it, and like I couldn't like shake it off. And like I even was like, oh fuck, get it together.
Yeah.
Even talking about some of the trafficking cases, like I got choked up a few times.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, I've never gotten choked up about this. Like, what the fuck? But yeah, man.
Well, Ian's a very good interviewer because he was very.
His voice too. There's something about his voice
he
is soothing.
has a soothing voice.
He's gonna listen to this and he's
yeah.
gonna be like, "These guys are so fucking gay."
Yeah,
He's so fucking gay.
It's like, and I didn't even see their cocks.
Like
It's
that.
If you see the interview, you'll understand that. But
Oh no, it was just it's fun, man. It's fun when you can like make someone like that laugh. That's like the best thing that I liked about him, was that we made him laugh. Even during my interview, I would say shit and he just like we Eric and I had a bet of how long it would take him to ask, what's a Puerto Rican guy doing in Missouri? And I was like, it's just easier to move the cocaine. He just started laughing, right?
Yep.
And then he's like, no, for real. I was like, it's the women. And he's like, what? And he likes Latinas, bro. He likes,
Yeah.
He's like, oh, the Latinas or shit, whatever. And I was like, oh, okay, good for you, bro. Like, you must love to wake up either with a dick on your neck, with a knife on your dick or on your neck, wondering like what's going on. And he said, what did he say? He's like, oh, I like to lick the life on edge. And when he said I like to live life on edge, I almost said, "Oh, I'm well aware," but I was like, "No, don't do that. Don't do that."
No, I didn't like Puerto Rican women. I didn't like all Puerto Rican women while I was stationed down there.
Well,
Well, it just there was a lot of them that had the long fingernails, and I didn't. And they
kind of like white people, Eric.
No, I'm just saying they had long fingernails and paint them orange. I was like, don't
paint them orange.
Yeah, it's like don't. Yeah. Why?
Yeah,
That's just some of the styles I didn't like. That's all.
I can tell you this, man. Like,
but not all of them dress like that. I'm just saying there's a few of them that.
Yeah, no. I get what you're saying. If anybody tries to say anything, fuck them.
Okay.
Besides, I'm white. What are you talking about?
That's true. You're wearing that guy's ass, actually.
Bro, who the fuck did that comment, bro? Who fucking won the internet?
Yeah, man? It's like boom.
Yeah, bro. Like you definitely made my day. I was like, 3 comments on this, and I never look at the comments, and I was like, huh, what did that get? And I fucking read them. I started dying. Like, this guy's white. This guy's not white. Whiter than my ass.
That's what happens when you live in Missouri. I mean,
yeah, bro. You think I leave this studio? Behind that curtain is a bed where I sleep, and Eric just keeps me tied in. Like, I was going super dark with that.
No, it's a color and leash. Don't be dramatic.
It's a color leash. That way Eric knows he's not racist.
Yes.
Oh my God, it's so bad. It's so bad.
I'd take him out for walks, but he don't like going outside.
I just yeah, it's been a crazy year.
It has been.
It's been a crazy 2 years. The shit that.
Well, this last year seemed to be more crazy than because the first year just seemed to be. I don't know if you felt like it felt like a struggle sometimes. The first year.
It's because we didn't really know what we were doing.
Well, yeah, that's part of it.
I mean, we still don't know what the fuck we're
doing. Yeah, we are not experts by no means. Yeah, just so you know.
Yeah, we need better equipment, so we need sponsors.
And we're trying to say. Sponsors.
But no, it's fun, man. Because I think a lot of people don't understand that it's like, if you want to get into showbiz, this is one way. Like I always look at it as like, what's the top people doing because that'll tell me like what things not everything that a top person is doing is going to work for you, but like there's certain things that it's like, okay, I've
I get
learned.
that, but if it's not fun,
Oh yeah, we love doing this. I think
yeah.
people
So don't.
also, when people
So
see
I'm
us
just telling
too.
people getting it wrong. It's like, hey, you do this because you have to. No, I don't
No,
have to. Because I had somebody ask me like, how much money you make? I don't. He's like, I don't make any
what's
money.
money? Is
Make any
that
money. It costs
is
me
that
money to come. What are you talking
it
about?
costs
He
for the
goes,
people that
why do
don't
you?
know,
He goes
bro?
like,
Like,
why do
yeah,
you do it? I was like, because every 10-year success or every overnight success took 10
took
years.
10 years.
Yeah, because they're like, I forget that one guy sang that song. Owen, or not Owen. He had that song, just blew up.
Mm-hmm. Oh, the Virginia guy.
Yeah,
Yeah, hold on.
Richmond, West of Virginia,
Richmond,
or
wait,
North of Virginia, or
North,
something. I think it's that North of Virginia, Richmond, North of
Richmond,
Richmond.
Oliver Anthony.
Oliver
Is
Anthony.
that it?
Yeah, and they said he was an overnight success. It's like you realize he didn't
Bro,
just
105 million fucking views. What the fuck? Wait,
yeah
whoa, what? God bless my life for YouTube without
commercials.
commercials. Hold on, I gotta put this on. Hold on. What's this? What do we got going on here?
I don't know.
Oh,
You have the
screen
mouse.
share right there.
Selling my soul, working all day, overtime hours for bullshit.
Wait, so what the fuck is this? Is
Now
that a guitar? What is
he
that?
blew up as a guitar.
Okay.
It's a steel guitar. You
Okay.
can anyway. Um, he blew up. It's like you think he just learned that last night.
Oh fuck no. He's got in years and
He,
years. Hold on, what's this song?
So I can sit out
Richmond,
here,
North of Richmond.
waste my life away, drag back home and drown my troubles away. It's a damn shame what the world's gotten to for people like me, people like you.
This is an outdoor concert he's doing at like a local fair.
Okay.
Somebody filmed it and put it on YouTube, and everybody goes like, and just fell in love with the song.
We'll keep it playing while we talk. I like it.
But he didn't learn the guitar last night. Go in there and do that. You know how many fairs he did? How many
thousands
bars? How many thousands of bars with chicken wire?
Well, dude,
around
here's
that he would
one.
play in, and he would sing other people's songs.
Yep.
He wasn't singing hit when he started out.
Here's another one that surprised me. Matt Rife.
Yeah.
Matt Rife has been in the industry for like over 10 years.
And now everybody knows who Matt Rife is.
But like 10 years of that's something if we ever it ever happened.
This is made of wood, right?
Yeah. Okay, if it ever happened, that's something that I like to explore with him. Because that would be a good interview that we could do. Like, how, and Wilding Out, all these movies, all these gigs.
Yeah.
And like it was the No Name, the Lazy Hero video that got him to blow up. Talking about a woman was complaining that her husband was like lazy when he comes back from work. And he's like, you mean from saving people's lives?
Yeah.
And then it blew up from there.
Yeah. You're like, yeah, I'm tired from saving people's lives. Yeah.
How dare you? How fucking
you realize I don't work in an office, right?
but here's the thing. You also have like the SAF or the fucking whatever the fuck special operations soldier in Africa that killed those guys and saved a bunch of people in the mall.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah. I
know for a fact that dude's wife was like, Chris, is that you? Is that? You know
how many times I asked you to take me to the mall?
I thought we were here on vacation. God damn it!
You said no. I don't want to go to the mall. Like, yeah,
honey, that's not me.
Honey,
that's the fucking For the people that don't know, hold on.
Hang on.
Hold on. Oh my god.
I'm sorry. I just imagined the wife complain. It's like you said you were going to be here at 5. Well,
all right, here we go. Oh my god, this is so funny. I do, yeah. Look at this motherfucker. Look at this. Look at this motherfucker here.
Yeah.
Look at this shit right here. SAS Hito, who stormed Kenya Hotel alone, was out shopping.
Yeah. I guaranteed if he was married, he got back to the hotel. We were supposed to have dinner at 5. Where the fuck were you? You're cheating on me, weren't you? God. Like, no, you're not gonna believe this, honey.
He was on an admin run. He killed 14 people. Wait, Shabby terrorist. I'm sorry, Shabby. I retract that. Shabib, al-Shabaab terrorist, not Shabib.
Al-Shabaab terrorist.
Thank you. They killed 14 people.
Yeah.
But Chris, who served in the elite regiment for 10 years, he was out shopping on an admin run.
Yep.
He had his equipment in the car. Bro, could you imagine like the fucking balls that it's like, it's like, make that a double espresso
to go
and just put black coffee on it and then a little bit of cocaine. And then he just went, bro. He just went.
He like, probably just make it to go. I'll be right back.
I'll be right back.
I left my wallet in the car. And
about this one forever. I remember when I heard this happen.
It was like
when I first
the only thing when I heard that, I was like, man, his wife was pissed.
Oh, she's like,
you got to bring your work on vacation.
He came back to the hotel to relax. Yeah. His wife was like, fuck, why do you smell like murder, coffee,
and rage?
He just sits down. It's like, can you not can you take your boots off first? God damn it. Why is there guts and blood on it? Bro, I tell you, you could be like, look at Dakota Meyer, bro. That dude.
Oh, yeah.
A Medal of Honor recipient. Look what they try to do to him in family court. Like,
yeah. And his wife's still divorced. I have a Medal of Honor. I don't care. I'm leaving. I'm not happy. I'm not happy either. Guess what? I was in country for 15 months. You think I'm happy?
Oh,
I am nothing but rage.
Oh, bro, fucking
I guarantee after she found out he got the Medal of Honor. Dakota Meyer. He went to Dakota Meyer. He got the Medal of Honor. He took his wife to the White House, got the Medal of Honor, and then she divorced him. Didn't do before.
That fucking wait, wasn't his wife what's his name's daughter? Wait, hold on. Yeah.
I don't know.
Hold on. Yeah, I think it was he married a politician's. Hold on. I'm 99% sure. Yeah,
Palin.
Yeah, it's Palin.
That makes sense. That makes sense. That makes sense. But I guarantee she went to the ceremony. After ceremony, she's like, I want a divorce. Oh, you want to go? That way you can rub it in your mom's face. I've been to the White House. Meh.
Oh, wait, no, they're still married. Wait, are they still married?
No.
Hold on, wait.
No. Are we trash talking?
Hold on. Did we just fuck up?
No.
No. Divorce. 2018. 2018.
He was living in his car. Remember, we interviewed it, or we talked to him. We didn't interview him.
It just goes to show. It just goes to show, dude. Like it doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter what you do.
Who the fuck you are from an SAS soldier that saved a shit ton of people and took out a whole terrorist.
It's a cell. Isn't that a
platoon? Yeah, a whole platoon, 14 people.
14 people.
Yeah, a whole platoon of people and saved hundreds of people to.
And then he got divorced. He's like, I want a divorce afterwards.
Yeah. Like, I don't give a fuck that you said, go fucking marry one of those Kenyans then.
One of the dead ones. He won't do anything to piss you off, literally.
God, dude, I can't fucking imagine.
Oh, yeah.
But yet guys in prison are finding love, bro.
You know why?
Why?
Because the woman knows where they're at all the time. They don't have to call them up and say, what are you doing? Serving time. That's what I thought. Click. Yeah.
Who's that bitch? Who's that bitch in the back? Calm down, man. It's
that's
Jenny,
Dave.
Jenny,
that's Dave.
Well, Jenny.
Well, he's Jenny now. He used to be Dave. But they're Jenny now. It's a male prison. What do you think?
That's why women date. Oh, fuck me. That is fucking wild, bro. That's just fucking wild.
It's at 9 o'clock. You know he's in bed. He's not hanging out with the guys, you know.
Oh my god. Oh god, I can't imagine. I can't imagine. Oh man. Yeah, I saw something about that. And we were talking about that on Ian's thing. He's like, "Man, there's so many similarities with
Oh,
the army
yeah.
and prison."
Yeah.
I go, "Yep. Yep.
There is.
There's a
You're
ton of
right.
similarities, bro.
Yep.
Fucking a shit ton. Like somebody banging your wife, you know? Like
Yep.
that just fucking or your girlfriend. Like
Yeah.
then she marries him and she fucking leaves your ass.
And doesn't even have to tell you.
Doesn't even tell you. A
Yeah.
family member tells you.
Yeah.
I wonder how long that would have played out if I would have said anything.
I'm just curious if she's divorced.
I mean, I can check. I can
just-
check right now. I'm not gonna put her name on blast like that.
No.
because, like,
I wouldn't. I'm not asking you to. I'm just saying.
let's check.
I'm just wondering if 6
Let's
months
check.
to a year later she got divorced.
Oh, bro, I would. Oh man, I would. Do you know how happy? No, I'm not happy because I can't say that, man. Like
No,
even
I'm just saying
jokingly,
karma's.
like,
I'm just saying karma's a bitch.
karma is a bitch, but like I can't. I don't have it in me to like wish someone like
No, I'm not
shitty
saying.
because it's like karma's a bitch, you know, and it's like I
Yeah, you
don't-
wonder where that came from. I'm just curious.
where
They
the
never
what?
say karma's a dude. They say karma's a bitch.
Karma's a bitch.
Yeah,
Yeah, and then
They don't-
you die,
yeah.
and then you die.
It's always karma's a female, not a male.
Huh?
I think it's because, just like females, karma never forgets.
Just oh my god, Eric.
Huh.
Oh god. Oh, I can't find their info. I know who I can talk to. It's cool. I know.
Okay. I'm just curious.
I got my people.
I know. I'm just
I
curious.
got my
I
people.
mean, you don't have to look it up. I'm just saying.
Probably. I know she was in a car accident. Like a really bad car accident. Like a really, really bad car accident a while ago. Yeah.
Somebody cut her brake lines?
I don't know. I don't know. I got no fucking clue.
Okay.
No fucking clue, to be honest. I know where you were going with that. Plus, that's not how I would do it. Like if I ever did something. Like, that's
Plus,
not,
I don't
no.
get under cars.
The word
I don't.
I don't know. What the fuck, bro?
I don't even know what a brake line
I'm a
is.
white Puerto Rican, bro. I pay a
couldn't
white
find the
man to
brake
do my
line to
geography.
save my life. I mean,
And to the person listening to this, Mama Bicho, there you go. That's the most. If you know what that
you
means,
realize we're joking. We
are
we're two veterans who have slight post-traumatic stress
slightly
disorder.
pissed.
Slightly pissed with post-traumatic stress disorders.
What? No, post-traumatic stress isn't real. What are you talking about?
Okay, I'm shell shocked then.
It's
They call it the
that's
VA.
how old Eric is. That Eric remembers that they call PTSD shell shock. Damn. Oh, that's solid right there.
I just know the VA calls it something else. They call it something less expensive.
Anxiety. You have anxiety.
Exactly.
Who the fuck doesn't have anxiety?
Yeah, I was going to say, if you're breathing, don't you have anxiety?
Yeah.
I
Who
mean,
the fuck doesn't
does-
have anxiety? Have you seen the fucking world we live in, bro?
I mean, have you seen who's president?
No.
Worst of all, have you seen who's vice president?
You talking about the Roomba, bro?
Yeah, the Roomba. Yeah, the Roomba.
Shane Gillis has like one of the best fucking jokes about
Oh,
that.
yeah.
Shane Gillis talks about how are we not going to talk about how Joe Biden turns into a Roomba whenever
He's
like,
done with the speech. Like,
fucking-
goes to the edge.
apparently Tucker Carlson was doing a thing. I don't know if you've seen it. That apparently they know that like he like sleepwalks and shit, and like he's like on stuff. Which I mean that would not be the first president that they've done that to.
No.
Didn't they have a president that they had to give him steroid shots before every speech and testosterone and shit like that?
I think Kennedy, because of some.
The plane injury he had.
Well, he was on a boat and it was
The boat, I'm
sunk, and he had to swim to an island. And then when they got to the island, it was uninhabited, so they swam to another island. They're trying to get. This is during World War II.
Yeah.
But these injuries were
He had
sustained.
a back injury.
It was a back
that was,
injury.
like, really bad.
So he had steroid shots and probably some other medication to help him sleep and get through the day. But you know, he did.
Yeah.
I mean, he still did his job. I'm not
Well,
pointing
he
any
didn't look like a
fingers
Rube.
at Democrats or anything. I'm just saying there's a Democrat that can actually do his job, could be a war hero, and
Oh God.
instead of dodging the draft. I'm not pointing any fingers or anything.
Have you seen this new movie that's coming out called Civil War?
Yes, I seen the trailer.
That's fucking trippy.
It is because
That's
it's coming out.
trip.
It's coming out in an election year.
And it's talking about how
Because when I
Texas
first
and
seen it,
Florida,
it said,
I was like, this is weird.
yeah, it was weird because when I first watched it, I was like, this isn't the Avengers.
This isn't the Avengers.
This is
Avengers Civil War. That's a solid. That took me a moment. That's a solid one. It looks interesting.
I was like, Iron Man is aged. I'm like,
Iron Man is aged. Oh God. It's yeah. There's. I mean, I'm looking forward to the anime that's coming out, man. That's what I'm mainly looking forward to is like all the anime that's gonna be coming out and whatnot.
Yeah, I sent you that screenshot of the one that was on. I'm trying to remember HBO Max.
On Instagram, you sent it to me.
Yeah,
Let
it
me
was
see.
a while
Let me
ago.
Pull it up.
It was a while ago. I don't know if I can see it.
Bro, if the message is there. What
Yeah,
anime
but you know how
was
many?
it? What anime was it?
I'm trying to remember the name. It looks very much like an anime, but it was.
I mean, it could
actually,
be 3D also. Like, hold on.
It might be.
Yeah, we'll find it. We'll fucking figure this shit out. Jesus Christ, Eric, we send so many.
That's what I mean.
God,
I know
the amount of fucking memes and
That's what I'm saying. If you can find it.
Oh dear Lord.
Yeah.
Why did I send you that? Oh yeah, you sent me a thing. So okay.
Because I knew you would enjoy it.
For the people that don't know, I am an Xbox person. Love playing Xbox. Havlic's Army. You can find me anywhere. I'm either playing PUBG or Remnant. That's my thing.
Yes.
Eric thought that it would be a good idea to send me an IGN article, with shout out to IGN.
Yes.
That says that the PS5 outsold the Xbox Series X and S. And my reply to that was, are we good or do we need to fight this out?
Did I tell you the whole reason why PlayStation?
No. Why? I didn't read it. I just didn't want to read it. Jesus Christ.
No.
There's boobs in here and shit. Yeah, no.
Yeah, I know. That's the stuff you send me.
That's
No, it's just at the time PlayStation came out and Blu-ray came out.
Okay. And people were using, I remember that because that's why I kept the PlayStation, because they played Blu-ray discs.
So, and I had enough money to get an Xbox or a PlayStation. Xbox didn't play Blu-ray.
At the time, correct.
At the time. So I got PlayStation because they played Blu-ray. That way I didn't have to buy a Blu-ray and a gaming thing. So ever since then, I just stick with PlayStation.
It's okay, man.
So
it's okay. Not everybody can be awesome, you know?
Yeah, I know. That's why I bought PlayStation.
Yeah, sure. Island Resort offers guests copious amounts of cocaine, free alcohol, and unlimited sex prostitutes.
And has a caption below it.
I love how it says unlimited.
Yeah. As a caption below it, it says, "Oh my God, that's disgusting. Where is it?"
Unlimited sex with prostitutes. I don't even know why you would put sex with, like, I'm not gonna find this. Jesus Christ.
That's what I said.
My God, we send each other a lot of shit.
I know.
A taco tree? You want
It's a Christmas tree made of tacos.
Made of tacos. It would not last.
It wouldn't. No.
Will be gone.
It would be gone.
Yeah, there's a couple animes that I'm like really interested in. I know Demon Slayer's coming back, which I don't know if you've seen that. You probably should. It's yeah, wait, what? Hold on. Young man forced to post a photo of his passport on Facebook to prove his real name is Fukt. Fukt Bish. After his account is banned 3 times.
You know, they did the same thing.
He's from Australia, bro. Holy shit.
They did the same thing on Xbox. They banned the guy because of his username.
Because of his username.
You know what his username was?
No, what was his name?
His actual name was Gaywood. So his username was Gaywood. And they banned him. And he proved to him, he's like, this is my actual name. And they still banned him. It's like, yeah, it might be your name, but you can't do that.
Oh God. It's one of those things. It's one of those things. Names like, bro, who named their kid that? That's what I want.
I'm sure it means something different in Australia.
Sure. Yeah, sure. And my mother is a virgin, My mother was always around,
Well, she was ahead of the curve. She practiced social distancing. That's all I'm saying.
Oh my God. It's fucking wild to me. Where the fuck is the anime list? Jesus, this thing is. What is happening here?
I don't know. That's yours.
Jujutsu Kaisen. Oh my God, Mikey Burns with a. I'm not even gonna share that, Mikey.
No,
come on now.
No.
Come on now. Let's just say he has a leotard outfit, and
that's being generous.
That's being generous. Looks like a thong.
It does look like a thong.
Let me see here. Oh God, I'm not gonna find this anime. This is gonna bother me.
No, you're not gonna find
this. This is just gonna bother me. That's okay, man. That's okay. I am just gonna go ahead and give up on that because it's there's a lot of stuff that's happening.
But yeah, we do got somebody coming that is actually been on Kill Tony.
Holy shit!
4 times.
I hate to pause you right there, but I gotta give it to the president. He just pardoned thousands of marijuana offenders.
Let's see, cocaine helps.
John Horner is coming to the podcast, everybody. If you don't know who John Horner is, he's a guy that he started doing out comedy here in Missouri, and then he moved to Austin, and he's been doing pretty fucking well.
Yeah,
like pretty fucking well. He's been on Kill Tony a few times, right?
I think it was 4 times. Being on Kill Tony alone is amazing.
Yeah, it's done very good things for him.
Oh yeah.
He also recently was just on.
What do you want him to do that?
Oh yeah, no, we don't want to announce that. My bad. You're right. We don't. Yeah, we don't want to announce that.
You take his thunder away from him.
Jack Horner. Jack Horner actually
Horner
is his name. Yeah, not John. I'm sorry. But yeah, Jack Horner. You can follow him on Instagram and Jack Horner Comedy. Like he's a funny dude, man. He's really sweet. We've worked on him before, and he's super nice. At least he's always been nice to us. We just need to get him.
We had him in on a few shows actually.
We had him. Yeah, we had him on
comedy shows. We've also had him on the podcast.
No, we had him on the podcast before. Yeah,
we've had him on podcast too.
Yeah, it's crazy to see how everybody's like starting to move up now. It's like that time. You can tell that everybody's like.
No, it's just that he was because starting out, he would get nervous.
Mm-hmm.
Because
that's why he drank.
It was no different. Yeah, it was no different whenever where I started out because I thought, I don't know if this happened to you, but when I first went on stage, I thought 5 minutes was way too long because I would get on there and it's like. Where's the fucking light? Where's the fucking light? I'm out of jokes. Where's the fucking light?
Nope. I understood because of improvised oratory. Like when you do improvised oratory, you have to write up something for 10 minutes and shit like that. And you get a sense of time, like counting your words. Like there's a way to do it. You can count your words.
Well, yeah, now I know.
It's a lot. Yeah.
I'm just saying when I started out, I didn't consider that.
Yeah. For me, an hour. I
thought that I would, because I was timing in laughter. It turned out there was no laughter. So it made my time, it threw my time off a bit. Because I thought this will kill. But let's say that happens to everybody though. I think, except for a few
doing
people.
Comedy outside of your hometown is interesting though. Like I found that when we do comedy outside of the hometown, we do way better. But it's also because we're always working on stuff.
Yeah, but I don't know about you, but what was your favorite show that we did so far?
For the podcast?
No, for the comedy shows.
The comedy shows?
Because I have a favorite.
Man,
I have a worse one too, but I got a favorite one.
My favorite one was the one with Katie Steele and her ex, Caleb.
Oh
was
yeah,
that was like
a
my
good
favorite.
one. That was a good.
That was my favorite one because they fucking murdered and they were so ecstatic when they came
yeah.
when they came back, and I think like a couple was trying to pick him up or something.
Oh
they gave
yeah,
him like some mushrooms and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, like it's
That was a really good one. My favorite one.
Danny.
We went up to St. Louis and we got on to Helium. I think it was Helium, wasn't it Helium?
That wasn't a show though. That was a mic.
That was
I thought
open
you were
mic.
saying show. Because if that's the case, then yeah, that's also my favorite situation. Go ahead.
Okay, it wasn't. No, it wasn't actually a show. It was open mic. Anyway, we went up there. I go up first.
We went up to Helium, correct?
Yeah, I think it was Helium because we didn't go.
Helium.
The Funny Bone was
No,
it wasn't the Funny Bone.
We
it was
went
a
up to
Helium.
Yeah.
It was Helium up in St. Louis, and we went up there, and it just everything just went perfect. Everything just hit well.
There's a few times that I walked off stage going like, oh, this is why people do this. Like I get it now.
Yeah, and you walk off stage going like, yeah, you're mine.
Yeah.
Or, it was just that feeling.
Went very well.
And then Richard was done, and we they got like a little green room. We left there, and some guy goes, "Hey, you want to do another open mic?" I'm like, "Fuck yeah, I'm on fire."
And we go to this,
and we finally
at 1
get
o'clock
there.
in the morning.
1 o'clock in the morning, we finally get there, and it is like
in
East St. Louis,
like
East
St. Louis.
East. They're selling chicken and waffles, I think.
Chicken and waffles and beer.
And beer, and they were pimping out the chicken and waffles all the time we were there.
And it was a crowd of about like 40 something people, and there was not a single white person.
All black.
No
the only white
crowd.
people was
the people
me,
performing.
Ed, and
and then me,
and then you,
yeah,
Ed, and then there's a couple other white people that were performing up there, and they, God bless them.
Brutal.
Yeah, I'm just saying,
fucking brutal.
That there are certain stereotypes. You go in front of
if you're not funny in front of a black crowd,
they are going to let you know. They will murder
like
you.
That.
Yeah,
like fucking. That.
They do not care.
And then I went up.
And then he went up.
The guy said that these three white dudes.
And
I looked at you. And
I was like, "There's a first joke." And I go, "There's a first joke."
It is. There it is. As soon as I went up, I started talking Spanish, and the dude's like, "Oh, I fucked up." Yeah, that was a wild one. That was
our favorite. That was my favorite one. But the favorite show, you're right, with because that was at the coffee house too.
At the coffee show, the Great Stone.
Yeah, Great Stone.
I miss those shows, man.
Yeah.
I miss doing shows consistently.
Yeah, we're still working on
it'll happen. But if you want to have us somewhere to do comedy,
yeah,
like by all means, we're always down to travel anywhere people want to have us.
Yeah, we had a couple spots, but they didn't work out. And
not in town, a lot of stuff out of town, but it's like it's not enough to justify, like, you know.
Well, we had yeah, you're right. There's a couple places in town. No,
Colorado's done well.
Colorado, yeah.
Texas, obviously, we've done some shit in Texas, but it's like not enough that it's. I mean, and obviously that's the game for comedies. You just have to be consistent, you know, and like eventually it'll pop.
Yeah, I was hoping there's something in because we went to Connecticut. And I thought there'd be something in Connecticut, but there was nothing.
We went to it was fun, man.
But it was fun. I loved it.
It was fun. New York was beautiful. I wish we could have gone to Times Square and shit, but like the parking was wild to me.
Oh,
like
yeah.
$80 or some shit like that for parking.
That was 2 hours. $80 to park for 2 hours. Not for parking all day, for 2 fucking hours.
And
I could see why people. I can see why people just.
Well, we were also near the Twin Tower stuff, so like every prices are gonna go up. If we would have probably looked a little more. My whole thing with New York is there's a lot of Puerto Ricans, bro. Like
there is a lot of.
I couldn't say carajo without somebody like Sean's like yelling cabrón. Oh, hold on, you got it. I got you. Plug it in. This is technical difficulties. Now we're about to see Eric try to fit it in the hole.
Disconnected. What the hell?
Hello, Mike? Mic check? Yeah, there we go.
There we go.
Okay.
We're in there.
Yeah, that's what happens, ladies and gentlemen, sometimes.
Yeah.
Sean was
I got excited and popped my cord. So
yeah. Sean, if I go somewhere and I can't say carajo without people looking at me weird,
Yeah.
and Sean can yell cabrón and people like look at him weird, like not a lot of Hispanic people, bro. A lot of Hispanic people.
But it was fun. It was just we had limited time up there. But I'm glad we went to New York though. It was nice.
It was good, man. It was good, dude. What are you expecting for it next year? Not expecting. What would you like for next year to happen? Besides the sponsorship.
Besides the sponsorship. The sponsorships would be good. Well, I'm hoping we get we'll have a list of guests we'd like to get. And that's
Dakota Meyer. Dakota Meyer.
Dakota Meyer's
Dakota
one.
Meyer.
He pops up there. He said he was going to show up. I'm just saying.
No. He said he would do the podcast. He said he was going to show up. He said he would do the podcast.
He would do the podcast. I don't know what that means. If he's a subscriber, did he subscribe?
I don't think he has. I think Dakota Meyer has more important things to work.
He's probably got a movie deal or something.
I mean, bro, I don't know. Listen, I will say this.
No, I'm serious. He might be in talks with movie
100%.
deals.
I will say this time and time again. Every if you get a Medal of Honor, okay? If you get a Medal of Honor, I think you should be treated like those horses that win the Kentucky races, right?
And just get studded out.
And just get fucking just milk the fuck, like just sit in a chair and just chicks fucking you just nutting in chicks, bro. Like you gotta like, dude, that's a fucking big thick war hero right there, bro.
I know. Imagine he goes to a sperm bank and they pay him premium.
Bro, could you imagine? Just like they're like, no, Mr. Meyer, you do not need a
You don't need to do it yourself.
Just gets milked all day. Just gets fed all day. That's how we should be treating Medal of Honor.
I'm pretty sure the women are like, next time you come, can you bring the Medal of Honor? Can you wear it? Can you wear it? While I'm blowing you, can you do that? I'm
she
sure
walks in with like her eyes covered and stuff.
Does this do it for you?
Just fucking milk those dudes, bro. Like no taxes, and they should just get like their dick sucked, like everywhere they go, bro. Like, as a matter of fact, every time someone thanks them for their service, they should get their dick sucked. Like, it's like, oh, you get it. Maybe then people will fucking stop saying thank you for your service when they don't mean it. That's how I really feel.
I'm just saying, random blowjob. I can get with that
for having a Medal of Honor.
Well, I think that's a fair just
trade.
In general. Actually, for next year, next year, maybe random blowjobs.
It's a fair trade, bro.
I'm just saying.
Fair trade. No taxes either.
Yeah,
no taxes and unlimited. Just milk that dude like those horses, bro. Like, just save that DNA. Like, just
There should be a farm.
It's a farm. Just a bunch of Medal of Honor recipient dudes just
wandering around.
Like, why are they so skinny? It's like, well, that would be the title of a porn movie right there. Medal of Honor recipient. Actually, no, we're not gonna go down that route. We're not gonna go down that route.
No.
I will say this. The first question I'm asking Dakota is, whenever you get the Medal of Honor put on you, do your balls become of metal, or do they become metal the day that you get told you're gonna get the Medal of Honor? That way they have some space for your gigantic fucking cojones.
See, I think before they get the Medal of Honor, they know they got some brass ones hanging. So,
bro, fuck yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
so it's like I've already had my pants adjusted, bro. I'm just
It's like lighting up an enemy fucking hole with a flamethrower and killing 15 people.
Yeah.
It's like, all right, I got a nuke and an airstrike. All right.
That one guy we couldn't get on. Unfortunately, he passed away. Woody.
Yeah, Chief Woody, man.
Chief Woody. He. The one question I wanted to ask him, really wanted to know, was like, did you pick the flamethrower, or was it the last thing they had?
Yeah. Was it one of those that it was like
Woody with
a flamethrower? That's all.
Woody with a flamethrower.
They're
like the flamethrower.
Woody
Don't you have any more guns left? No, this is all we got left. And then the best part of the whole story is the flamethrower runs out of fuel. So he grabs an enemy flamethrower, not an enemy gun, an enemy flamethrower.
Hold on.
And barbecue some more.
Citation, make sure we're on. Herschel Williams. Herschel Woodrow Woody Williams died June 29, 2022. God bless him.
Mm-hmm.
Medal of Honor citation. Williams' next and final campaign was at the Battle of Iwo Jima, where he distinguished himself with actions above and beyond the call of duty, for which he would be awarded the Medal of Honor on February 21st, 1945. He landed on the beach with 1st Battalion. There you go, 1st Battalion, 21st Marines. By then a corporal, distinguished himself 2 days later when American tanks trying to open a lane for the infantry encountered a network. Well, let me move it right here. Encountered a network
of reinforced concrete pillboxes.
Pillbox. Holy shit. Pinned down by machine gun fire, his company commander asked one of his men to attach a high explosive charge to a pole supported by Williams, his flamethrower, and several Marine riflemen shoved the improvised explosive weapon into improvised weapon into an opening in the, I don't have my glasses, into the enemy's pillbox. As they fought their way to the pillbox, all of the men except William became casualties. Undeterred, William arrived at the first pillbox, shoved the flamethrower nozzle into the pillbox opening, and fired the weapon, killing all enemies inside. He then returned 5 times to his company area, refueled his weapon, and moved forward, destroying more pillboxes.
That's even better. That's even better. He didn't come back to go like, I need a rifle. I need a rifle.
Double fisted that dick. Like,
that's even better than using the enemies. 5 times to refill it.
Could you imagine? What are you doing? It's like,
this is working.
Burned another one.
I burned another one.
It's like, what?
Can
Like,
you hear their
bullshit.
screams? I can. Yeah. I mean, oh yeah, he had some brass ones. He had some brass ones before that. Okay,
I'm telling you,
you can't tell me he didn't have some brass ones before.
Dakota Meyer, we want you on.
In case you're listening.
In case you're listening, don't worry. We're gonna clip this anyways.
Yeah,
this is gonna get clipped. Oh God, 1 championship fights. Oh God, dude. Oh man, I'm telling you, man. It's gonna be a good year.
Yes.
It's gonna be a good year, man. It's gonna be a good year,
dude. We're gonna get more subscribers and
hit the subscribe button on that. We're trying to get our YouTube to 1,000. That's the first goal, and then from there we'll go from there, man. I just want to thank you for doing this with me, dude. Like, this wouldn't have happened at all if you weren't here, and it wouldn't have happened either if we didn't have all the support of the people that love us and the people that believe in us.
That's true. We've had a lot of support.
Yeah, man. I appreciate you doing this, brother.
Yeah.
Anything else before we part ways, or for the end of the year?
We're parting ways. This is the last one. This is the last one
for the year. The last one for 2023, man. It'll be the last one for 2023.
And so next year we're gonna have we're gonna try to get more and bigger guests. We'll get Dakota Meyer. Just throwing it out there in case anybody knows somebody who knows somebody who knows somebody who knows the Dakota Meyer.
And if there's someone that you'd like to see that you think they'd be interesting on the podcast, by all means. We're trying to get more historians right now. Historians are the main thing that I personally would like to.
I would like to get that physicist back. That was good. That was one of the good.
Sure.
Ones.
I just took an edible and sat there and listened the whole time. I have no clue about physics.
I thought it was interesting. I don't know.
Of course, because you understand basic physics. Like, you understand. I'm just sitting there like,
I'm an idiot. Don't worry about it.
Brother, thank you so much for doing this, man.
Thanks,
everybody.
Thanks for everybody who are liking us and subscribing us. We really do appreciate it. And we can't thank you enough for helping us.
Yeah. Happy New Year, everybody. We'll see you next year, man. We appreciate it a lot.
Yes, we do.